Oh my God. I'm literally about to go out to the bars and get fucked up with my mom. And I look at my phone and Shams Sharani, okay, goes breaking. Ben Simmons has been traded to the San Antonio Spurs for DeJounte Murray, Thad Young, Keldon Johnson, god damn, and a protected first round pick. Okay, we're going to first do a Spurs reaction here because okay, I love the Spurs, and they're not my favorite team, but I've always respected the Spurs. Right here, the Sixers now, they get DeJounte Murray, one of the best defensive guards in the league. They get the perfect small ball five with Thad Young, who's a perfect fit next to, you know, Joel Embiid as a power forward, and so is Keldon Johnson, who's a great small forward for them now. And they get DeJounte Murray, who, yes, he's not the best three-point shooter, but he's a willing three-point shooter. Now, let's talk about the Spurs, and oh God, this is, I think I'm shaking. I think I'm having anxiety, okay? I want to hear your comments right now down below. What do you guys think of this team now? So the team officially looks like Ben Simmons, Derek White, Doug McDermott, Al-Farouq Aminu. It's Jokic, Pirtle. Then Zach Collins, Bryn Forbes, Lonnie Walker IV, Devin Vassell, Joshua Primo, Luka, Drew Eubanks, Keita Bates-Diop, Trey Jones, and Jock Landale. Okay, now where does this roster fit? Obviously, I think it's going to be the starting power forward is going to be Ben Simmons next to Pirtle. Then small forward, I expect at this point, I think you go Doug McDermott, then you go at shooting guard. Most likely, it's going to be either Lonnie Walker, Devin Vassell, or Bryn Forbes. I think the backcourt, it's probably going to be Lonnie Walker and Devin Vassell and Derek White. Okay, I think Derek White's going to be the starter with Lonnie Walker. Then you put probably at small forward Doug McDermott, then Ben Simmons, and then Pirtle. With the second unit probably going to be Bryn Forbes, Devin Vassell. Then you probably have Aminu and Drew Eubanks and Zach Collins and Jock Landale as the rest of the backup unit. I don't think Josh Primo is going to get much. I think basically, I think Lonnie Walker, Derek White, that's the backcourt, okay? Then at power forward, who's their point guard, is Ben Simmons, with Doug McDermott spacing the floor at small forward. Then you have Jokic Pirtle being the rim protector at center, with Zach Collins and Jock Landale backing him up. Ben Simmons at power forward will be backed up by Al-Farouq Aminu. I expect maybe a little bit of Drew Eubanks and, Luka. Then at small forward, Doug McDermott to space the floor with, I think, probably Devin Vassell and Lonnie Walker being the primary backups there, even though Lonnie Walker is the starter. I think Devin Vassell will be the primary small forward backup now, with Bryn Forbes being the primary shooting guard backup to Lonnie Walker. And then I think it gets interesting right there. I think the backup point guard behind Derek White is Trey Jones. So I think the second unit now is going to be Trey Jones, Bryn Forbes, Devin Vassell, either Al-Farouq Aminu or Drew Eubanks, and then either Zach Collins and Jock Landale behind Jokic Pirtle, Ben Simmons, my man Doug McDermott, Lonnie Walker, and Derek White. And oh my God, that is a team that is so lengthy, going to beat you in transition, going up the court on offense and going back the court on defense, okay? They're going to get rebounds. You're not going to be able to score on them in the interior. And then on the perimeter, oh my God, the perimeter is going to be like, holy crap, because you're going to have on the outside Lonnie Walker and Derek White there. And then you're also, I know Doug McDermott, if you take him out from there, you think of Devin Vassell, Lonnie Walker, Ben Simmons, Al-Farouq Aminu, okay? And then the interior is going to be Zach Collins, Jock Landale, and Jokic Pirtle just swatting your shots away and grabbing rebounds, okay? And Jock Landale will stretch the floor. God, this is crazy. I don't think anybody was expecting this, but it happened, and I am glad, okay? Now, if we look at the 76ers roster, I think we should go over to a little 76ers analysis and talk about it, because I just spent a little bit of this video talking about, my man Ben Simmons. But, man, oh man, I did not expect this to happen, okay? So when we look at the 76ers roster now, the starting point guard is obviously going to be DeJounte Murray, with probably Tyrese Maxey backing him up and maybe a little bit of Jaden Springers. Then the starting shooting guard is going to be, I believe, Seth Curry, with Danny Green, Furkan Korkmaz, and Matisse Thybulle backing him up, and Shake Milton as well. And then small forward, I expect at this point that they got Thad Young to be Tobias Harris, and Thad Young to be the starting power forward with Paul Reed and Tobias Harris and Georges Niang being his backup. Center, Joel Embiid, Andre Drummond. And I think the other power forward and small forward you got to put in there is Keldon Johnson, because I think Keldon might start over Thad Young, because I could see a lineup that they run Tobias Harris at power forward, Joel Embiid at center, then small forward Keldon Johnson. Shooting guard, they go Seth Curry, and then they also go at point guard DeJounte Murray. Okay? And I think this was a good haul. Holy crap. I can't believe that this actually happened. Okay? I didn't think anybody was expecting for this to happen. And yeah, so wow. That is wild. So we're sitting here and Ben Simmons is officially a Spurs. Okay? So I think that's the most craziest part, that we're going to sit here and be like, Ben Simmons is a Spurs. Okay, so I want to hear your guys' thoughts right now down below. What do you guys think of these lineups that I was just talking about? Was it good? I feel like this was a good deal. Damn, I didn't mean for y'all to hear that. But yeah, that's basically it for me, guys. Peace out.